to the deepest secrets of different bills. At Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed, yeah. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it, yeah. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down. See me winning. You ain't like me.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi. And today I have another special banger for you. Right now, listen. Before we get too far in the video, you know exactly what you need to do. Make sure you drop a like and let's get this video to at least 500 likes, okay? That would definitely push the video to the recommended. And furthermore, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe. I'm by far the hardest working YouTuber in the 2K community. And hopefully you can appreciate the 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. upload every single day. And you can show that appreciation by dropping a like and subscribing. All right, now, let's get straight into this video. So today we actually have a pretty rare, unique build. It is called a glass cleaning facilitator. Now, I'm not gonna lie. There is like a little twist to this build that really, like I said, man, it can be a little controversial. It's all about your preference and what you like. This is something different from what I've done. So I'm very, very excited to show y'all. I did go center with this build, 6'11", 250, 7'5" wingspan, body type defined, okay? Here what we're gonna do is this. We're actually gonna max out the driving layup, the driving dunk, the standing dunk, and the post control for 17 badges, all right? And then what I did was I maxed out my mid-range shot to 82, maxed out my three-point shot, and go 88 on my free throw. Then I'm gonna go 88 on my pass accuracy. Then I'm just gonna go 28 on my interior defense. Yes, you heard that correctly, just 28. And I'm gonna explain that in a second. Then you max out your perimeter, your steal, your block, your offensive rebound, and your defensive rebound for a grand total of 20 badges. Then max out your speed, your acceleration, your strength, get your vert to a 76, and then of course your stamina will be at a 61. Now you're looking at 17, 20, 6, and 20 in a very astonishingly crazy badge lineup, okay? Now this is a thing, all right? The interior defense. Now when you hold R1 on interior defense, you see the badges that you get, right? You see the ones that are read out: post control, defensive leader, is that heart crusher or something like that? I don't know what the clutch defender, I'm not sure what those are. But then that's why, you know what I mean? Like no one really uses those badges anyway that are read out, right? If you are playing park and rec, you're not going to be getting people that's going to be posting you up playing down low as a center. You don't need that interior defense. So really the ones that's important is here at block. If you hold R1 on the block and you see chase down, rim protector, pogo stick, intimidator, heart crusher right there. So the way that 2K did it this year is that really the paint part of like being paint defensive is really based upon your block, okay? Your interior defense is based upon post moves and like just the post. So it's crazy that close shot is not important unless you want to be a center, and interior defense is not important unless you're guarding post scores. But the thing is, the meta is not about post scores this year. You rarely see them. You don't even need it. So the thing is that now I'm like, okay. Mike Wang already just said today in his tweet that they're nerfing contact dunks, all right? So if they're nerfing contact dunks, do you really need interior defense? That's the question. Now, for so long, I have fought this and said like, you know what, nah, man, we're gonna always give interior defense. We're always gonna do interior defense. But not because, you know, prevent other contact dunks. That's really what it was. Mike Wang said 75% of it is based upon block. The other 25% is interior defense. Well, if you're already nerfing it, contact dunks, do you need interior defense now? Unless you're like someone that's playing 1v1 or something like that. I think the answer is no. So this build is actually going to be really, really good in the rec, right? It's going to be dominant in the rec. I mean, like, just look, like passing, free throw, the shooting, finishing around the basket, everything else, defense, speed, all that's going to be really good. And we can talk about that. You get a +4 to everything once you hit 99 overall. 83 driving layup, right? You get an 84 driving dunk, a 95 standing dunk, a 96 post control, right? You get an 86 mid-range shot. You get an 85 three-point shot right at the pure green window. You know, 85 and higher, if you release your shot properly every time, you get a green release, okay? So you always want to at least make sure you have 85 or above on your shooting. You get a 92 free throw. You should never miss. A 92 pass accuracy. You should be hella good upon outlet passing. You'll get a 68 perimeter defense, which really we don't care about perimeter defense as a center, especially if you're in a rec. You really care about it just for the lateral quickness. So that's a 68 lateral quickness also. 70 steal, which is good for intercepting passing lanes, and a 99 block offense and defensive rebound. Really, really toxic. 70 speed, 66 acceleration, a whopping 99 strength, and an 80 vert. And of course, stamina, like I said, you don't need to go higher than 60. 60 is the ceiling on what you need for stamina. Shout out to NBA 2K Labs for doing the video and showing us that we don't need to have anything higher than a 60, okay? Now, when it comes to our badges, you see we have shooting, glass, and post. Now, you can do post, and like I said, man, you do have the ability with the 99 strength. You have post moves. You can finish at the basket. You can do that. If you want to be a post player, you could do that, which is really, really dope. And then you have the glass cleaning, and you have the shooting. For me as a center playing in the rec, I would like to go with the glass clean dimes. It says it boosts your team's offensive abilities on kickouts and help you throw successful outlet passes after rebounding. That's dope. And then of course I would go with one of the shooting badges here if I'm going to be at the top of the key, posting up and that type of deal. Now let's say for instance you're not going to be in the rec, or let's say rec real quick. Let's say that in the rec, you know, like you're going to be setting screens, rolling to the basket. You're not going to be really be out there like that unless you're doing a 5-out. If you're doing a 5-out, then I would go with spot up precision, because most likely you'll be in the corner. But if you're not going to do that, then why not go down here with one of the posts and then go with the large boost to post hook, which you're not going to do, but you got the post fade, up and under, shimmy, and hop shots. That would be a good one, okay? If not, then why not just go straight out with the box out or see the future, right? So it's your call. But anyway, here you have my nephews and nieces. You have the glass cleaning facilitator. Now, let's go ahead and test this build out real quick. Let's get a 99 and then get you out of here, right? So let's go 99 here. Boom. All right. So now what we're going to do here, of course, is we're going to go with putback balls. We'll go with posterizer. We'll go with, where is it at? Fearless finisher. And then we'll probably go Heat Seeker, which has been nerfed a little bit, and then go Lob City, all right? Because you remember, you're a center, you roll into the basket. Oh, wait a minute. Nah, wrong Heat Seeker. Let's go straight rise up, all right? And then go like that. All right, that's perfect. And if you want to get the post stuff, you can, but let's just keep it like what it is, man, for more of the rec or the 3v3 type of deal. Here, catch and shoot. Blinders is getting nerfed, so we're getting nerfed. We saw that was getting nerfed today, so we'll see how that goes. Around here, hot zone 100 here. Let's go set shooter. So dead eye, fade ace. All right, so this is what I would go with. Maybe get some ice in your veins if you're going to be a true rec player with this build, all right? And then of course here we're just going to go bullet passer and break starter. If you're going to be doing rec, and if you're doing park and stuff, you wouldn't need break starter. I'll probably just go ahead and go with dimer, all right? And then defensively, of course, here, you know, we got to go Intimidator, Rim Protector off rip. Boom. We get this Hall of Fame. Where is Interceptor? Boom. We're going to get Interceptor. And then you got 3 left over. So I would probably just go straight out. I like using Worm, to be honest with you. Worm is pretty clutch, so I like going there. But anyway, there you have my nephews and nieces. This is the glass cleaning facilitator build. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, just make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and as usual, your favorite old head Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon with the banger, man. You know, when I say back soon with the banger, you already know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.